Good morning. We have some quiet weather for the moment in Fargo. You could see the road looking clear. We've got clear skies, dry conditions for now, though there are other places that are struggling with the snow too that started up this morning. And just want to remind you that I-94, parts of it closed from Dickinson to New Salem in western parts of North Dakota because of poor road conditions, and northwestern North Dakota, also some no travel advised in that area. And you can check on road conditions at our website. So let's take a look at other spots in the valley. We've got some conditions here that are going to be snowy throughout the morning hours. We've got some snow showers up in northeastern parts of North Dakota. Looks like a little bit more steady or heavier snow there. Down to the south, we are looking at some lighter snow coming down, and it's even trying to track into Minnesota. Now it's fighting a layer of drier air. It has been all night, so there may be some areas where we're seeing the snow on the radar, but it's not quite reaching the ground just yet. But bottom line, this is coming through, and eventually we will see a good shot at some snow. Should be light, but accumulations happening in some areas, and we'll also be seeing a switch over as warmer air moves in behind this. So you see the purples and pinks on the map. That's on the warm side of this system, and that's where we're looking at a mix, maybe even some freezing rain, and that's causing some glaze ice in parts of western North Dakota, and that may travel farther east into our parts of the state. And you could see more likely we'll have that happen in the west and in the south, with the area in Bismarck seeing some of that right now too. So again, the system bringing in the warmer air, but we are having to put up with this kind of messy weather here for today. We have warmed up overnight. Temperatures are now at 19 degrees in Fargo. It's 21 in Wahpeton and 14 degrees in Grand Forks, 19 in Jamestown, and 15 in Baudette. The wind right out of the southeast gusting into the teens to about 20 miles per hour right now. So a little bit of a breeze, and wind chills are into that 0-degree range for a lot of us up north, a few more degrees above that in the south. So still feeling pretty chilly. A good idea of finding out where that snow is falling is taking a look at that visibility, and it's down in Valley City. So as far east as Valley City and Gwinner and Cooperstown, and soon we'll see those visibilities likely come down in Fargo and in Grand Forks too as the snow moves east. Oaks and Candu, we've got some lower visibility there with less than 2 miles reported. So winter weather advisory in effect for some of those areas in the west and in the south here for today. So in our hour-by-hour planner, our forecast model showing that snow just kind of slowly, gradually moving eastward here with some scattered snow showers. More ongoing snow up north. That's where I'm expecting a better bet for some a few inches of accumulation. And heading into tonight, still those snow showers hanging around. One thing I also want to point out is that wind's going to be stronger. We're looking at gusts out of the south or southeast and moving northward with some gusts into the 20s to about 30 miles per hour. So some lower visibility as that whips the snow around. And again, on that warmer side of things, we could see a little bit of glaze on top of that snow that comes down. The better bet for that, or greater likelihood, is the farther west you are here. And by 10 o'clock tonight, a lot of us in the western part of the viewing area quieting down, though we still have chances for snow even into tomorrow morning. And this just continues through the day. Our eastern viewing area seeing that chance for a little snow, a little bit of freezing drizzle perhaps with that too, as that continues to march its way off to the east. So eventually that does move on, but it may take its time during the day on Thursday. Temperatures will be in the 20s to some 30s for your highs tomorrow. So continuing that warmer weather in general. It's just we have to put up with this other stuff. So an ice potential looks best or greatest threat out west and in the south here today. And our greatest threat for snow, accumulating snow, will be up north, maybe a few inches of snow for some of us in the northern valley, and maybe just a little dusting or up to a couple of inches in the south. And this moves on tomorrow. We have some warm weather for Friday. Saturday looks good for tailgaters. I know Lisa's happy about that, especially if you want to look at the low temperatures. We're starting off in the 20s, so that's a good base. And then heading into next week, more chances for snow coming up starting on Sunday evening.
Well, we need to get the snow in here for Santa.
Sure.
Because Christmas is just around the corner now.
It sure is.
And I know a lot of people are happy about the ice building that we've been doing. A lot of people itching to get out on the ice too. So good things for winter lovers, I'd say.
And snowmobilers.
And snowmobilers, yeah.
All the things.
Thank you, Lisa. Coming up on the Valley today, Abby Furchner is live this morning with the importance of workplace safety.